This is the AI News Flash for April 13th, 3 p.m. UTC. First up, Quanta Magazine reports that the AI revolution in mathematics has arrived. In the summer of 2025, AI models solved 5 out of 6 international mathematical Olympiad problems, fundamentally changing how mathematicians view artificial intelligence. UCLA professor Ernest Ryu used ChatGPT to resolve Nesterov's conjecture, a 42-year-old unsolved problem in optimization theory, through roughly 12 hours of iterative work. A team using Google DeepMind's AlphaEvolve uncovered hypercube structures in permutation groups that had been hiding in plain sight for 50 years. Stanford researchers used specialized Gemini modules to prove theorems in algebraic geometry with, quote, very elegant and correct proofs. Fields Medal winner Terence Tao and other top mathematicians say they can now accomplish in a day what once took weeks or months. Next, the Financial Times reports that AI chatbots misdiagnose in over 80% of early medical cases, according to a new study. Researchers tested roughly 1,300 UK participants across 10 medical scenarios. Chatbot users correctly identified their condition only about 1/3 of the time. In emergency cases, AI bots undertriaged 52% of the time, meaning they treated conditions as less serious than they actually were. In one example, the chatbot failed to direct a patient with diabetic ketoacidosis to go to the emergency department. The nonprofit patient safety organization ACRI has designated AI chatbot misuse in healthcare as the #1 health technology hazard for 2026. Third story. Axios reports that no company in American history has ever grown like Anthropic. Anthropic's annual revenue run rate has reached $30 billion, more than tripling in roughly 4 months. For context, Snowflake took a decade to reach $1 billion in run rate revenue. Anthropic got there in 3 years and then added $29 billion more in just over a year. Anthropic has now surpassed OpenAI's $25 billion annual run rate for the first time. Enterprise clients make up 80% of revenue, with customers spending over $1 million annually, doubling from 500 to 1,000 in under 2 months. And finally, Goldman Sachs has issued a warning that fears of AI disruption will hang over growth stocks for years. Strategist Ben Snyder says investor uncertainty around AI disruption risk and long-term growth estimates will persist for quarters, if not years. The iShares Expanded Tech Software Sector ETF, known as IGV, cratered more than 24% in Q1 2026, its steepest quarterly plunge since Q4 2008. However, Goldman notes that many affected companies still posted strong Q4 earnings. The firm has developed a 6-dimension AI impact framework to help investors identify AI-resilient companies, stressing the importance of stock selection. That's all for this AI News Flash.